Question number 1. A man leaves for his office from his house. So he starts his journey from his house, that is initial point house, to his office, final point office. He walks towards east. After moving a distance of 14 meters, he turns south and walks 6 meters. Then he walks 26 meters towards west and further 2 meters towards north. He then turns towards east and walks 12 meters. What is the distance between his initial and final position? The distance between initial house and his office. Draw a rough direction. Man starts his journey from his house, right? Initial point house. Mark this point as A. Now the man is at A. Mark rough direction at A. He walks towards east. He walks towards east, towards right side. After moving a distance of 14 meters. So he walks 14 meters towards east. Okay. Now he reached that point. Mark this point as B. Next, he turns south. He turns towards south, downward direction, towards south and walks 6 meters. So from B, 6 meters towards south. Now mark this point as C. Now he reached at point C. Then he walks 26 meters towards west. From C, 26 meters towards west, left side. When you are drawing 26 meters towards west, keep in mind that this distance is 14 meters. So a distance greater than that. Okay. Now mark this point as D. So if you are drawing a perpendicular from A, this distance will be 14, right? And if you mark this point as X, XC, this distance will be 14 meters, and XD, this distance will be 26 minus 14, 12 meters. And this perpendicular distance will be BC, 6 meters. Now he reached at point D, that is 26 meters towards west and further 2 meters towards north. North upward, 2 meters towards upward, and mark this point as E. Next, he then turns towards east, right side. So from E, he turns towards east, towards right side and walks 12 meters. 12 meters means up to here, right? This is 12 meters. So up to here. And mark this point as F. Okay, that is the last step. This F, point F. So his office at point F, right? Now what is the distance between his initial and final point? Initial point house and final point office. So distance between house and office, AF. This total is 6 meters. And XF, this distance is 2 meters. So AF will be 6 minus 2, that is 4 meters. Answer is option C.